Hey everyone, welcome back to Nightmares Anime Chronicles, the place where we dive deep into the most gripping anime moments. Today we're delving into the final episode of Attack on Titan. If you haven't watched it yet, beware of spoilers. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things anime. Now let's talk about the ending that has left the anime community buzzing. Now, Attack on Titan is an anime we have followed for over a decade of our lives, and quite rightfully so. From the laughter to the tears to gasping in awe and sometimes in utter confusion of what's going on, this show has been a roller coaster of emotions. But in no episode were we ever expecting this turn of events. This is truly a cinematic masterpiece that has a deep hidden meaning. But what is this meaning? How freedom can be achieved at the sacrifice of your own life, that there's no force stronger than love and no barrier that can't be crossed. If you want peace, then you must prepare for war. There are infinite ways of going about it. Who did you support, Eldians or Marley, and who came out victorious? No one. Keep that in mind. Regardless of the situation, no one ever wins in war. But the cost of doing nothing is much greater than that. So that is why they fight. I'm pretty sure most of y'all, me included, supported Eren with our whole lifeline, and we were pretty heartbroken that he had to play this villain character, to be murdered by the woman he loved, and to never experience the freedom he gave his life to achieve. The boy who saw world outside the walls, the kid who chose his friends over the entire world, was ultimately just a slave to freedom. Moving on from this, we have not only seen our main character, but also other characters that have managed to captivate our hearts, like Reiner, wielder of the armored titan, or Jean, who despite not even having a titan, or not even any extraordinary abilities like some other ODM users, but he is so loved. And of course, let's not forget humanity's strongest soldier. Yes, that's right, Levi Ackerman, a beast like no other. His skill level alone is enough to earn the title The Demons from Paradise Island. Talk about some of these other characters. For example, a boy like Armin. He was just a timid kid who could rarely swing a sword to even kill a titan, a being so transfigured from a human that it was basically a beast. And he went from that to inheriting the colossal titan's power that he used to crush and level cities, killing hundreds of thousands of people. But it's fair to say he didn't do all this with no remorse. It affected him to the point where his titan shape didn't even have ears, so that he doesn't have to hear the screams of the people he killed. Dwell on what an impact the simple act of removing the colossal's ears does. Moving on from this, let's talk about how even the previous titan users started to assist the fight against Eren. The war started as Eldians versus Marley, but it finished as Eren versus the world. He succeeded in uniting them against a common goal. He brought them together. He showed them that the Eldians weren't the demons they were portrayed to be. He showed them that there was possibility to coexist. This was a feat that had never been accomplished before, but it came at the cost of his sanity. Guys, I said it before and I'll say it again. This is truly a masterpiece, and I'm certain it will win a ton of awards. Now, I'm sure some of the manga readers are quite disappointed with this ending. I mean, fair enough to say that. But to me, this story holds emotional value as well. Because a season would take a significant amount of time to be released, right? So when it did, there was a lot of hype present. And I was going through significant developments in my life at the time, and this show was always there for me. So because of that reason, I would say it's quite special to me and holds a dear place in my heart. Now guys, I believe this is it for wrapping up on this video, and if you guys have anything to share about the video, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this type of content, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.